Hello, everyone. This is Peter Fivefoot back for the Puck Drops here once again. We have day 20, game 4 between the Islanders and the Capitals. New York has a 2-1 series lead over the Caps. Game 5 will be on Saturday night from Washington. If the Caps win this game tonight, it'll be a 2-2 draw, a whole new series. If the Islanders win, a 3-1 stranglehold against the Caps and a chance to win the series on Saturday night and have a chance to go to the Eastern Conference Final for the first time since 1993. So that'll be today's. We'll have game 1 starting a little bit. Next will be the St. Louis Blues against the Dallas Stars. St. Louis has a is in a 2-1 deficit. 2-1 series lead for the Stars with 3-1 series lead. The Stars would have a chance Saturday night to clinch and go to the Western Conference Final for the first time since 2008. The Blues would like to tie the series, the defending champs, and send it back to St. Louis Square at 2. I tell you that the St. Louis Blues are playing the Dallas Stars later, so you all could stay and watch it. If I didn't say something, you'd all ask. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Let's go. Game 1. Game 4. Islanders Caps. Right up. And yes, Anthony Nerf, what's going on? I'm glad you have come and watched these videos since watching the draft video. Hopefully draft comes up later and we can watch some my broadcast for the lottery and the actual NHL draft when that comes up. For now, we have to settle for the game. Let's go. New York versus Washington. Here in the Stanley Cup playoffs, won by the Islanders, taken Leddy to Lee. The Islanders have not scored a goal in the second round in this building since their second round. They haven't scored a goal in the second round in this building, actually, since 1993 against the Penguins, because last year when they were in the second round, and in 2016, they scored them in Brooklyn. Finally taken defensively. Tap play. Leddy. Lee. To the blue line, Anders Lee. Lee holds. Fires. Easy kick save by Holtby. A shutout in Game 3 by the Caps have kept them in this series. Washington trying to take that 2-2 series tie. Holding there, Ovechkin. Skipped off. Leddy has it. Was forechecked away. Kicked down. Taken by Oshie. Oshie holds on. Centers there for Carlson. Shoots wide. The Islanders are defensively trapped and finally got it to Josh Bailey. Bailey holds on. Drop pass. Shoot, scores! Anthony Beauvillier, 1-0 New York. What a shot by Beauvillier, and it has made it 1-0 Islanders. Perfect drop pass, and the home team has the lead. Kickback Cizikas, Islanders win the draw. Also, I'm great. Anthony Nerf, how are you, buddy? They get back from Kovalchuk. Centered to Backstrom. On for Kovalchuk. Backstrom's in the defensive end. Siegenthaler has it. Pass in front too far. Orlov tried to get it. Shot it back in, but every Cap is offside. So the Islanders close to center. It's 1-0 New York Islanders here. Taken for Casey Cizikas. Holds on. Pass in front. Holtby. Whoa, able to get a stick on it. Cizikas to the blue line. Held shot. Kicked away by Orlov. Pass in front of Holtby. And skipped in front for Gudis. Pass to Backstrom. Nicholas Backstrom, left side. Circle. Backstrom holds on. Turns on the brakes. Pass in front. Gudis. Deflected in front. And now Gudis fires it on net. A Cap went down and was trying to go and shoot the puck. Backstrom in front. That play's deflected. Gudis on the right wall. Holds on. Orlov shoots. Glove save. Varlamov, he covers. Lee against Hagelin. Won by Washington off the draw. Taken by Merrill, fires, blocked. It went off the skate of Alex Ovechkin in front and careened to the left wall. Islanders keep it going. Excuse me, Leddy shanked off his stick. Lee couldn't get it. Carlson beats him to the puck. Intercepted and shot one down. And Lee, a chance that went wide. Broken stick on the other side. Believe it was a Cap who broke his stick. Taken close to the blue line. Now Oshie with the puck. Oshie holds, shoots, one wide of Varlamov. Now Ovechkin tries to kick it away. Defensively, the drop pass. Islanders keep it going. Nobody has lifted the stick off the ice, so it skipped off of his puck anyway. A save by Holtby. Kept in. There's a shot that went wide. Careened goes to where Leddy was. Held by Holtby, and he holds on. With 1:11 to go in period one, it is 1-0 New York. Now that it is less than a minute to go. Juicy rebound, Holtby. Big rebound. Another save. And the Washington Capitals are up with it. Held now for Kuznetsov, backhander, and a save made by Varlamov. 2 seconds to go. Kuznetsov on for a blast from the point by Orpik and a save by Varlamov. We're on the intermission of period one. 1-0 Islanders. After one. Face off between center Hagelin against Lee. Islanders win the draw. 1-0 Islanders, 2-1 in the series, trying to get a 3-1 series lead. Caps want a series transitioning tie. A big save by Holtby made there with a chest save in the glove. Backstrom again with the draw. Tried to kick it back there. Carlson. Turnover away from Holtby. Holtby spread eagle, but then Carlson was able to receive the puck. Carlson holding on. Still there. Siegenthaler's on the back wall. Poked away close for Kovalchuk. Kovalchuk lost the puck to Josh Bailey. Bailey to Bavillier. Bailey on it. Bailey holds on. Waits. Pass in front. Eberle. Eberle behind the net. Spins. Looks for a teammate still. Defenseman is going to the bench. Now spiked away for Komarov, who goes on a change. Kovalchuk to center. Fires a stick save by Varlamov. Leo Komarov to center. Turnover Backstrom. Backstrom drop pass to Kovalchuk. Robbed by the goaltender Varlamov. Hold on. Sorry for my big face being shown. Who do I think is going to win the Stanley Cup and Conn Smythe this year if the season wasn't suspended? I had the Lightning winning, and I had Vasilevsky winning the Conn Smythe. This Vasilevsky is a really good hockey player. Held and fired that one wide. Leddy drop pass to Cizikas. There's a power play coming up for New York. Pass in front, touched. And with 12:49 to go in the second session, oh, sorry for the moving around. I'm trying to position myself. I keep seeing my head bobbing up and down. It makes a lot of sense. Lightning are looked like they were going to take that final step. Kuznetsov is into the sin bin. The power play for the Islanders is going to try to do something here. Anders Lee made the draw. Held. Komarov shot one, blocked. Taken by Lee. Poke checked away for the Caps. Can't win it. Komarov tap pass. There's a shot deflected by Barzal and to center. A really dangerous deflection. A really good save by Braden Holtby with the leg. Here come the Islanders back into the zone. There's a shot easily gloved by Holtby, but then a turnover. Taken back for Lee. Drop pass to the blue line. Back to Lee. They play catch. Held off. Fires one. Deflected by Barzal. And Washington clears. 11:40 to go in the period. Now there's 45 seconds to go here in the power play. Now 30 to go. As it was cleared softly, the Islanders get another chance on the power play here. That holds, shoots, and a save made. Komarov still on the ice for New York. Another Islander got dumped. Komarov turns in. Pass in front. There's a chance. He was looking for another New York teammate, but he was tied up anyway. Kovalchuk. The power play is over. The Islanders weren't able to do much on it. A lot of deflections and people in the way for Washington. Lee finally out of the New York zone. A place where Washington hasn't been much. Eberle holds on, waits, turns, lets it rip. Save Holtby. Chance from Oshie. The back pass to Ovechkin. Ovechkin holds, waits, shoots at a save by Varlamov, his former teammate with the Capitals. There's a chance. And a glove save by Varlamov. Man, what a save by Varlamov on Oshie. His second of the night, robbing the American-born winger. .6:16 to go in period 2. It's 1-0 New York. Another Islander winning the draw. Komarov is double-teamed to the Islander zone. Now Matt Martin has the puck. Martin escapes one. Holds, still holds. Now he's poke checked away on the wall. Gudis made the play from Kuznetsov on, and then Siegenthaler. Hold close to center ice of the Islanders. They do, and they get there with room. And speed shoots, save Holtby. Another chance. Komarov has wheels, but he was robbed by Braden Holtby. But here comes the forecheck for the Islanders. There's a chance. Brassard is robbed by Holtby. Kicked away, and there's a deflection there from Pajot. Taken away, Kuznetsov shoots in. Siegenthaler tries to fight off Komarov. Siegenthaler gets the puck back. 5 seconds to go in the period. Siegenthaler to Carlson. Drop past Merrill. There's a shot. Glove by Varlamov, and the period's over. The Capitals have gained the confidence, and they've gained the shots. So it's still 1-0 at the end of 2. This is the story we had last game, but it was the opposite. The Capitals with the 1-0 lead. Here, it's the home team who's got the lead. Drop pass. New York is 20 minutes away from a 3-1 series lead, heading back down in Washington. They're staving the drop passes at center ice. Held there for Leddy. Back pass to Barzal, blocked. Good play by Oshie to block it. Carlson made a good pass to Ovechkin. Alex fires, and that one went wide. Leddy is trapped, then finally gave it to Lee. A deep one as a shot, and a glove save by Holtby, who holds on. Backstrom, huge draw. Wins it to Orlov. Orlov drops it around to Gudis. Gudis bank pass. Finally able to go there for Siegenthaler. Glove save by Varlamov. What a huge shot, and what a huge save by Semyon Varlamov. Kuznetsov, easy win. There's a shot blockered away. Tried to gain the puck on it. He did. Kuznetsov backhands it wide. Far off of the cage and off of its height. Cizikas to the logo. Shoots backhand, and a save by Holtby. Kuznetsov motors in his own end. A turnover. Cizikas has it back. He's dive bombed. There's a shot. Deflected, almost went in. Holtby covered, and he freezes the puck. What a chance that the Islanders had on one end. There's the chance off the draw. Blocked. Another one. That's blocked. Capitals, trying to take the puck out of the Islanders' zone. There's a forechecking play. Bavillier shoots on net. Away from Carlson. Taken off the stick. Merrill lost the puck again. Islander forecheck working. Eberle scores! Jordan Eberle on the turnover. The Capitals were reckless in their own end, and it pays off dividends to the New York Islanders. 2-0 Islanders. Turnover paid off. It is now 2-0. Not in a time where the Capitals want it to be. Ovechkin shoots, and that deflected wide. Might have went off Varlamov, who's been huge. Tap pass from Anders Lee to Barzal. Barzal made the play. Held on, shoots, and the save by Holtby. Covers. You think so? The Islanders right now are in the second round at the Nerf. That's a good. It's good. I know the Islanders have only lost one game. It was last game. They have a long way to go as Kovalchuk scores. Ilya Kovalchuk backhand goal, and it's 2-1. They look like they might be able to win the Stanley Cup, but even if they get past the Islanders, they got to worry about the winner of the Boston-Toronto series. But if that's your guess, then okay. All the power be to you. The Capitals cut this lead in half. It's now 2-1. Off the draw. The top pass. Carlson with it. He shoots in. Spiked away, and now the Islanders are going to have another power play. Late in this hockey game. Shot that's blocked. Lee in front. Anders Lee. Backhander went off the stick of Holtby. And there will be the penalty. It's going to be on Oshie. And a 2-minute power play with 5:44 to go in the game with the team that has the man advantage up by a goal. Face-off is won by Washington. See if the Caps go for the clear. They can't get it. Brassard has the puck. Brassard behind the net. Pass in front. Bailey. Backhands one and a save by Holtby. Eberle tried to keep it in. Carlson thought about going up the ice, but he just sends the puck down. Forecheck working for the Caps, but the only one down was Kovalchuk. Back for Brassard. Derek Brassard holds. Shoots. Might have scored a goal, but it was wide. Bailey gets hit. They play one. Blue line chance won't go. Here comes Brassard. Brassard holds. Shot it wide. Here comes Bailey. Forechecked away. 45 seconds to go in the man advantage. There's a shot that went off the knee. Capitals clear. See how much time the Caps will have in this game when Oshie's out of the box. Here comes Eberle. Eberle curls behind the net. Eberle shoots. Fantastic save by Holtby. Penalty is over. 3:30 to go. Ovechkin motors through to center. Good poke checking that was there. Oshie shoots in. The guy actually out of the box was not Oshie. It was Siegenthaler. Oshie, Siegenthaler, Hagelin. Then Ovechkin. 1:50 to go. The Capitals try to press in the Islander zone. The drop pass close to the Capital end. The next chance that the Caps have, they're going to have to pull Braden Holtby here. Blue line chance, and that one went right. That's the attacker. We might have a breakaway for Carl Hagelin. Has to turn around. He won't get the breakaway. Less than a minute to go. Rebound is corralled by Barzal, who quickly gets it right into the Capital end. Less than 40 to go. Pass in front, and a chance is taken away. The drop pass stolen. Lee a shot kicked away by Holtby. 30 seconds to go in the hockey game. 2-1 Islanders. Ovechkin to center. Dropped it off to Kovalchuk. Extra attackers on for the Caps. 20 seconds to go. Hammered by Leddy. Leddy to Lee. Lee to Bailey. Bailey to Leddy. To Lee. Scores! Anders Lee 3-1 with 14 seconds to go. And that should do it. The Islanders, another goal. And another pulled player. Forecheck coming up. Played behind the net. One last chance close to center. It's not even going to go for the empty netter. It won't matter. The Islanders win 3-1 over Washington. And they will head down south to Washington with a split at home and a chance to clinch. The next Islander win in this series will send them to an Eastern Conference final matchup with the winner of Toronto and Boston. The Islanders are a win away from round 3. 3-1 winners at home against the Capitals. Right, there you go. Islanders win 3-1 over Washington. Huge win for New York. There was a thought that the Caps would be able just to grind the Islanders out and force this series back to Washington and change everything around, but the Islanders pushed the Caps to the brink. The first team in the second round to have a chance and a risk of being eliminated, it's the Washington Capitals, and it'll be on Saturday night against the Islanders. I know I'm kind of saying this like it's the end of the video. It's not. We got one more game today. Game 4 between the St. Louis Blues and the Dallas Stars. What a game that was. This could have been an elimination game if... Oh, sorry. I thought there was a flashing light or something in my living room. There actually is. This light is not that great. Sorry for that ridiculous commentary. But there actually is there could have been elimination. This could have been elimination night for the Dallas Stars and the St. Louis Blues if a miracle didn't happen. If you remember that game, a power play goal tied it, and then a game-winning goal for the Stars, what looked like a game-winning goal for the Stars with 13 seconds left in the period, and then the Stars were forechecked in their own end. Instead of holding on to the puck, though, a turnover pass to Braden Shen, who needed a perfect shot, and he got it with .4 to go, and then with 4:30 played in the overtime period, the St. Louis Blues got an overtime goal by David Perron, his second ever Stanley Cup playoff overtime goal. He scored one last year in the first round against the Jets. And he made the Blues first victory in the series, got them back into the series. And so this series is a 2-1 series lead for the Stars, not a 3-0 series lead. So Dallas with a win will take a 3-1 series lead like they did against the Abs and take a 3-1 series lead back east to St. Louis. If the Blues win, they will tie this series up 2-2 and change the prospect of everything back in St. Louis and make it a best of 3. We'll see what happens. I have to make sure this is a Stanley Cup mode. I have a feeling I didn't do it correctly because I was just talking. Okay, this is probably not the game. I have to see if it is a Stanley Cup final. I actually don't think I did. No, it's not. All right. Good to know. Not battle for the cup? Yeah, thank you for just noticing that. I just figured that out. Appreciate it. When I talk, I love multitasking in life, but I'm frankly terrible at it. This is not bad for the Cup. This is, though. All right. All right, here we go. Also for tomorrow, we've got Game 4 between the Boston Bruins and the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Maple Leafs have a 2-1 lead in the series. If the Maple Leafs win, a 3-1 stranglehold back to Boston, trying to get their first Eastern Conference final appearance since 2002. Then we have also the Bruins, who, if they win, will tie the series, headed back up to Boston. Also, we've got Game 4 between the Calgary Flames and the Vancouver Canucks. Calgary, if they win, will go back to Vancouver with a 3-1 stranglehold in enemy territory. If the Canucks win Game 4, they'll tie the series. Calgary hasn't been to this conference final since 2004, and Vancouver hasn't been in the conference final since 2011. So those will be the Game 4s tomorrow. 2-1 series leads for the home teams. Alrighty. Dallas and St. Louis, Game 4. The Stars hold a 2-1 series lead after they choked because St. Louis won in overtime with the Perron play. Oh, I just realized the mistake I made. They're taken away. In front of the net, backhand shot, and he missed. The Blues had a 2-0 lead in Game 3, before eventually coming back at the buzzer and winning the game in overtime. The drop pass, and somebody got dumped. It's Radulov. Shoots that one wide. Taken by Hintz. Hintz in front, stolen away from the hero from Game Number 3, David Perron, back from O'Reilly. Perron with it. Perron holds on. Sent in front from Hintz to Radulov. Radulov holds, shoots, gloved off, that for Binnington, and finally got the puck out. Falk with Pietrangelo. Away from Falk, and now Thomas. Robbie Thomas in front. He got grabbed and held. The penalty coming up. It's a penalty shot. A penalty shot for Robbie Thomas. Robert Thomas closes in to give the Blues a 1-0 lead. Saved by Bishop. A penalty shot midway in the first period of Game 4. And the Stars get the momentum. What a save by Bishop. One cleanly there. Held, backhand blocked. Taken away close to center. He had a streaking player, I believe. That was Como. Along the ice still is Seguin, a chance, and that one stopped by Bishop. Held there, Steen. He's rocked. Thomas behind Steen. Backhands in front for Steen. Pavelski. Then for Como to Seguin. Seguin holds. Seguin waits. Shoots. Glove save Binnington. And he holds. Tried to win the draw there as a shot that got blocked. Stuffed and a stick is broken. He slashed. Klingberg slashed somebody's stick. Another power play coming up for St. Louis. Top lines out there for the Blues. I believe it's the killing line for the Stars. Draw is won by the Blues, taken by Shen. It was not a clean draw. Neither center actually won it, but Shen saw the puck and drove right to the net, shot it, but what a save by Ben Bishop. O'Reilly backhands to the wall. Pietrangelo is there, saved by Bishop. He's lying on it, and he lost it now, though. O'Reilly is forechecked from the boards. Stars trying to take it out. Perron is not able to get past the goaltender, so Hintz shoots it by him, but now here comes Perron. Backhands in front for O'Reilly, scores! Too much running around for Dallas. Good stick work by the Blues, a power play goal, and it's 1-0. Bishop thought he had it. He never did. And O'Reilly has made this 1-0. Finally tied up and now played into the St. Louis end by Pietrangelo, is pursued by Sagan to Steen. 1-0 Blues. Steen in front, robbed. Robbie Thomas is robbed by Bishop. Taken for Pietrangelo. On for Thomas. Thomas holds on, lost the puck from Heiskanen. Heiskanen on to Pavelski. To Como. Como with the puck, left circle. Twirls. Pass in front. They score! Tyler Sagan has tied it up. What a play from the far boards. And Tyler Sagan picks up the trash, throws it out, and we have a 1-1 tie. The momentum completely in the favor of the Dallas Stars. Here's Hintz. Shoots! And a save by Binnington. 4:04 to go. We're tied at 1. Dropped along to Pietrangelo, left blue line. Pietrangelo holds. Pass in front. Saved by Bishop. Huge one with the glove. That's a phenomenal save. Schwartz center draw. Tied up, but then the Blues are able to go with it and hold there. Pietrangelo and a save there by Ben Bishop. Schwartz keeps it going. Kept there, but Pietrangelo deflected off of the pad of the goaltender Bishop. Backhander save. Bishop, he's down. Jaden Schwartz scores. The Stars are complaining, saying that's goaltender interference, but this will stand, and it's 2-1. With only 1:15 to go in the period, Jaden Schwartz has made it a 2-1 St. Louis Blues lead. Seven seconds to go into the St. Louis end. Dallas trying to get one last pass in front. Has one shot saved by Binnington. One last chance to the point. It hit the leg of Binnington, and it was after the horn anyway. We're going to the intermission of period 1. A tie game, but then the Blues get one with 1:15 to go. It's 2-1 St. Louis after 1. I know it's Lettinen, but Lettinen doesn't play now, so I'm broadcasting like it's Bishop. So it's the actual 2020 playoffs. Shot in. Perron, a kickback. Throttled to center, Jamie Benn. Benn with the puck. Holds. What a save by Jordan Binnington. To the far side behind the net. Kicked away from O'Reilly. Oh, a big hit there on Radulov, and now O'Reilly has it. Pass on front for Perron. Trying to make a 3-1 Blues lead. Shot save, Bishop. Polak log jammed him on the far boards as well. Here comes Alexander Radulov. And poked away from his stick by Falk. Taken by Jamie Benn. One stick holds it. Benn can't shoot the puck. Perron got sticked high. Tried to get the puck away from him. He couldn't. It's Alexander Radulov to the box. Another St. Louis power play. The clean draw there, and by the Dallas Stars, and they cleanly whip it right down the ice. And the Stars really pursuing Alexander Pietrangelo. The forecheck is immediate in the Blues end, and they're already on the power play. A lot of time is whipped off there. The Star forecheck, which has been good. The defenseman is late getting into the play. Actually, it was Hintz. A glove save by Bishop, and he's pushed down. O'Reilly after Shen off the draw, and another save by Ben Bishop. Braden Shen sitting on that circle where he's most dangerous, on the spot of the red line. Easily won back. Heiskanen, far corner board dump. They don't go immediately with the forecheck. There, a save by Bishop. Taken on Falk. Back for Perron in front. To Steen. Perron got dumped, so he never was able to get the puck. Dallas clears. And that might be enough. Their aggressive forecheck. Penalty is over. So now the forecheck's really fast. Perron has a lot of space because we picked up. Perron play. There's a chance O'Reilly save. And he goes down. This game is getting vicious. But nobody knew. Nobody was picking up David Perron's. Having another power play coming up as the defenseman, Heiskanen, just whacked them right in the mitts. Hintz is in the end. The forecheck going for St. Louis. Dallas cannot clear the puck yet. Tries it. Goes right over center and flipped it right on the ice close to where Binnington is. On for Thomas. Thomas holds on. Waits in front. Thomas, stick save with the shaft by Bishop. Held on. Backhanded off a stick of another Star. Pietrangelo pursued. Hit off the puck. Here comes Hintz shorthanded. Rope Hintz shoots and a save by Binnington. Hintz tries to look for the puck. He's pursued again. Oh, Falk with it. Taken for Pietrangelo. They jam away at it. Whips it close on a dump. One last chance. Here comes Tarasenko. Holds on. Drop pass. Falk shoots wide. And the power play is over as they clear to center. Guy out of the box. Right to the bench. Everybody on. It's the Sagan line now. Shoots and a save made. Heiskanen to center on along. Close to Como. Como in front. Pavelski scores! Same line, same play. A period later, it's 2-2. Joe Pavelski scores his first playoff goal as a Dallas Star. What a pass. This time it's Sagan. Now it's Como again. Another pass by Como. Another pass from Como. Another beautiful assist, which has tied the game again. Throttled away to the far boards. Pavelski to center. Como from Sagan. Como twirls on his far boards. He's had 2 assists. The guy that's been the real big passer here. There's a chance for Sagan, who's robbed. Forecheck coming up for the Stars. This has been the best unit out for them. Not just because they are the only ones who have gotten the goals, but also because they just caused some of an aura of rush and of excellence for Dallas. It motivates them and it gets them And a charged up, warmed up. Perron is beat off the puck. Perron gets it back. Taps it for Falk. Blocker save by Bishop. Perron's got it back on the ice. 2 minutes to go in the second period. 2-2 tie in Game 4. A 2-1 series lead for the Dallas Stars. Trying to get 3 wins out of 4 here in this series. Taken back and centered for Como. Right side wall. Como past Pietrangelo. Nobody's able to pick it up. The closest guy was Pavelski. One last chance for Falk. 5 seconds to go. Falk! What a save! What a save! What a save! Ben Bishop just robbed another late goal. With 4 seconds to go, this game is tied. Still, centering pass went wide to the wall. Held on. I'll also say if there's any comments or any questions later on in this series, I'm going to say this now. I know Nerf gets it, but other people, if you come on, because I've had some, not many, but some negative comments. I love all my YouTube commenters and everything because I love this job and I love doing it. But for this series, if you hear me saying players that are clearly not the players and I sound stupid, I'm not. I'm a really smart hockey mind. I'm not stupid. It's just that I'm recreating the 2020 playoffs. And you see these guys, Dvorak and Halak. Halak's in the playoffs. He's not a starter. Dvorak's not in the league. Ryder's not in the league. Yager's not in the league. Sagan's on Boston. And this, you know what I mean? Like it would be weird to just say their names in the game, and I don't have another game that really can function well right now. So I'm using this game, making sure that all the difficulties are what they normally are, but the players are commented as the players that actually play in the games today. If that makes any sense. Hopefully you guys can understand that. Again, I'm not berating anybody. I'm just trying to make it clear for anyone who looks in and is anybody new. Again, not commenting on anybody old, but anybody new who's going to say, "Oh, this guy's stupid. He doesn't know what he's talking about." I do know what I'm talking about. It's a specific series, and especially not berating you, Anthony Nerf. I'm just explaining to all other people. When you go on and you want to make a comment to say that I don't know what I'm talking about, listen or close caption a little to the video first. Hintz, right side, shoot, save, Binnington. Right off the draw. 2-2 our score here in the third period. Perron, he's held the puck the most out of any Blue. He had that penalty shot earlier. Well, actually, that was Thomas, but he has played well. He scored the overtime winner last game. Here comes Ben. Ben holds on, backhands it wide. In front for Falk. Kicks it away. Rattle off to the wall. To Hintz. Centers off from Perron. O'Reilly got it. O'Reilly holds on. Waits. Can't shoot the puck. Falk. Kick save. Perron missed the net. Hold away. No power plays for the Stars. That might have been one. Perron scores. A lazy turnover. Another one in the Star end. And David Perron, for the third straight time, the Blues lead by a goal. And what a pass by Braden Shen. Nobody picked up Perron, and he just fires this puck to make it 3-2 Blues. Now a shot that's stopped by Binnington leg. Falk to Thomas. Thomas holds on. Waits. Pass in front. Taken away. Here comes the Sagan line. The best line that they've got. Sagan who scored a goal. Stick and leg saved by Binnington. Thrown away in. Here comes Tyler Sagan some more. Sagan holds, forehand, close to the backhand, kicks away behind Binnington. Thrown down, Como looks for it. Can't corral it easily. Off the glove of a Blue, and the Stars commit another penalty. the fourth power play of the night for the Blues, and they're 1 of 3 tonight. They scored a big goal to make it 2-1 at one point on the power play. Immediately won and cleared. The Stars have done that in the last 2 power plays. O'Reilly gets a send-off pass. Perron with it. Holds. Shoots. Save. Binnington. Covers behind him. Almost lost it. Bishop. That one I actually said the wrong name. Bishop stops the puck after he immediately had it. Big draw in the Star end with Dallas shorthanded. 1:20 to go. Dallas shoots in. It's a wiring, fast clear. So fast it completely missed the stick of Binnington. Here comes Falk. Falk has room. Almost a partial breakaway. Falk in. Save Bishop. Dallas clears. Race to the puck. Won by Steen, who gets hit but immediately dumps the puck but lost the puck. A turnover in the St. Louis end, but they get it back quickly thanks to the powerful forecheck that won them a cup last year. Pass in front easily intercepted by Heiskanen, who clears. Right off the back of Hintz. Try to shoot in instead of just skating past with the puck. Strange play. Finally, the penalty is over. 8:30 to go in the period. 3-2 St. Louis. They're 8 minutes away from tying this series with 2 wins in Dallas. No team has done that in these playoffs. There's a shot by O'Reilly is stopped by Bishop. No team has won 2 straight against the Dallas Stars in this playoff. Schwartz beat off the puck. Kicked it away. Blues keep in the Dallas end. 6 minutes to go. Stars still log away for the puck. Still can't get it to the blue line finally. Center ice. 5 minutes left. Dallas shoots in. Trying to get that goal to tie this game. Holds on. Shoots wide. Fired it. Deflected off the leg of Klingberg. Pollock shoots. Klingberg goes down. That one's blocked and deflected. Forecheck hasn't really been there. Pollock has the puck. The center has to shoot in and softly because there wasn't enough room, but a saving grace for the Stars. It's not a power play, but it's an icing with 2:08 to play in period number 3. Face-off win, draw, clean. Taken for Hintz. Away for Ben. Ben tried to kick it down across to Hintz. O'Reilly. Less than a minute to go. O'Reilly tap pass. Held. Shot. Save. Bishop. Rebound corralled by Jamie Benn. Intercepted shot. Save. Rebound. Score! That puck got to the blue line. To the net really quickly. And Ryan O'Reilly had a mini-mite goal in front of him. Bishop was on the other side. No Star was near him, and Ryan O'Reilly has essentially ended this hockey game. It's 4-2, defending champs. That puck is dumped in completely. No icing. Heiskanen with 40 seconds to go. Stars need 2. Hintz with it. Extra attackers on the ice. Hintz shoots the puck. Blocked by Pietrangelo. Goes behind the net. Hintz looks for it. Perron now to Pietrangelo. Fires across the center. Braden Shen is hit. That for Hintz. 20 seconds to go. Stars keep it in the blue end. Held for Ben. Shoots. Blocked. Taken for Thomas to Pietrangelo. To Shen. To Perron. Missed the net. 10 seconds to go. Heiskanen away with it. Heiskanen to center ice. Holds on. Shoots. Glove save by Binnington. He'll hold on with .8 to go. It means nothing because the Blues are up by 2. One last ceremonial face-off with the best scoring line of Dallas. Shot in, but it doesn't matter. The St. Louis Blues win 2 in Dallas. It looked like they were on the verge of being eliminated in this series since yesterday. They come and win in overtime in a dominant third period. 4-2 St. Louis, and the Blues are heading back to Missouri on Saturday night with a series tie. And an extremely pivotal game back at the Arc. The winner of that game will take a 3-2 series lead back to Texas. And this series is even. So the Stars trying to continue their dominance, the dominance that they've had, absolute dominance in Dallas. And they could have won last night, but they lost in overtime. 2 nights ago, they lost in overtime. They tried to completely just dominate here tonight, but they got outclassed in this game, and the Blues, who were dominated except for that final shift in period 3 2 nights ago, just crushed the Stars in the third period. A 4-2 win by St. Louis has tied this series. The Stars swept the first two in St. Louis, but the Blues showed that they could win in Texas. We got a 2-2 series tie with a hugely important Game 5, the most important Game 5 in these playoffs, in way of, like, as a hockey fan, not as a fan of either of the teams, since Game 5 between the Battle of Alberta last round. That'll be Saturday night. So tomorrow night, we've got Boston against the Toronto Maple Leafs in Toronto. The Maple Leafs trying to take a 3-1 stranglehold back to Boston. The Bruins trying to tie the series in Toronto. In the next Game 4, we've also got Vancouver against Calgary. Flames trying to take a 3-1 series out west to Vancouver. The Canucks trying to tie the series up back home. So we'll see that for that. And also, we've got our first potential clinching scenario on Saturday night in Washington. The Islanders, can clinch a Eastern Conference final appearance with a Game 5 victory over the Caps on Saturday. And then we'll have this Game 5 2-2 series tie from St. Louis between the Blues and the Stars on Saturday. All right, everybody. Everybody's feels good and everything's good with everyone. That'll be good. Everybody stay safe, have fun, and have a great night, and happy hockey, everybody.